Scripting for various media. Screenplays and/or scripts provide you with descriptions about location, camera placement, dialogue, scene, and etc. But at the same time, you would find that the editors, the directors, and the actors use their discretion while translating the written word onto the audiovisual format. A lot of times you would also notice that the medium that the script is written for, that is digital, web-based, traditional, offline, etc., would also affect the degree to which the screen or the script has to be translated onto the screen. Playwriting. Theatrical plays and/or the plays which are written to be performed on stage fall under this category. Now you would see that these plays are generally performed in front of a live audience. Therefore, the script for these plays contains descriptive details of how the character would look like on stage. What are the kind of physical acts that the character is going to perform on stage. It would also have entry and exit points. It would also give you information about the lighting cues, the art direction, and the placement of objects on stage. You would also end up noticing that there would be a column separately dedicated for including the music and/or the background score. Audio drama. Now, the audio dramas share a lot of terminology with the screenplays and/or the scripts that are written for stage plays. The only component that is missing is the visual part. So, how do you establish the visuals when you are actually communicating your story in an audio channel? What you do is that you do provide a descriptive detail of the surroundings. You would also find that there is a larger part of the narrative that is given out to the main narrator or the sutradhar of the story. You would also find that there might be notes about how to use tonations by different actors who are performing characters into the audio drama. News scripts. Now, while the TV anchors might appear to be very natural in front of the camera, usually they are provided with teleprompters and written scripts. You would also see that these scripts are barebone to the fact and are usually loaded with content and information. There are only two types of clips that they used. One, that is the pre-recorded scripts and the pre-recorded clips for playing in the newsroom, and/or they cut to the live action in the field and which is covered usually by a different reporter. Script writing for new media. Now, you would also come across that certain times you have to build a script for new mediums. That is probably for a video game, you are probably writing for MOOCs, commercials, podcasts, etc. You would see that the scripts for these formats follow the general pattern that you see in writing screenplays, playwrights, and/or the audio dramas. The next chapter on script writing basics level 2 would make you understand how to write for a new media content. There is only one concept that you need to grasp, that is the concept of interactivity. How to build interactivity that translates to audience participation within the programming format into your script, and that is what you would be learning in our next module. Script writing is like the process of chiseling wood to be able to create an arresting structure. As a script writer, you would have a lot of material around you to get inspired from. The onus lies in selecting the right moment to create the drama. You would also find that revising, editing, and rewriting are a part and parcel of writing a script. In the words of the famous film director Ridley Scott, once you crack a script, everything else flows. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and we'll meet you again soon enough.